I can't go with you.
You can do anything you want. That's what you're always telling your patients.
I don't want to go with you.
Yes, you do, Doc. And for once here, you're gonna do something you want to do. Something we both want to do. So stop fighting it. Pick you up in 1 hour.
An hour?
We'll get whatever we need on the road.
That's fine.
You clear the decks, I'll do the same. We are gonna blast out of here, Doc. One hour.
Rich. Rich.
I don't think I want to hear this story, Mr. Hayes.
Well, you're gonna have to hear it, Bonnie.
Why? Why do I have to hear it? It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with my kid. This is all about some past that didn't even exist for us until you had to come into this town.
Well, surely you didn't intend to keep this a secret from Faith for the rest of her life. Bonnie, she has a father, her natural father. Just think of what that's going to mean to her when she knows that.
All right. Tell me about this Bill Spencer.
Well, like I said, he lives in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and you said that his wife is dead?
Yes. As is his only other child, Faith's twin sister. And I mean identical twin.
What'd you say her name was?
Caroline.
Yeah, Caroline.
Bill Spencer is a very successful businessman.
Successful what?
Well, he owns a publishing empire.
You're kidding. Spencer Publishing's his?
That's it. Yes, now you're beginning to see the enormous opportunities that are awaiting Faith. I mean, they're far beyond anything you could have ever even dreamed, I'm sure. The entire Spencer estate will one day be hers, if we tell her the truth.
Hey, Mom.
Well, I didn't know I had an audience.
Well, I just came in. This is excellent.
5 pounds.
Wow.
I know, it's great. Now remember, it's our secret.
Well, it's not going to be a secret for very long. Dad is going to notice.
Well, that's the whole idea, isn't it? Want a glass of water?
No, thanks.
So, how was your day?
Very interesting.
Interesting? How?
Well, something happened at work. Still not sure what to make of it.
I want to thank you for coming over, Macy.
Well, sure. Though I have to tell you, I was very surprised to hear from you.
Well, to be honest, I was reluctant to call you.
Why? What is it?
It's my brother. Jake's in trouble. And you may be the only person who can help him.
right, let's get something straight. If you think that money is going to be a factor for me, you are wrong. I believe that money is the root of all evil and that most people are better off without any of it. I've raised my daughter to believe the same.
Bonnie, this isn't about money. It's about responsibility. It's about opportunity. It's about giving Faith a chance to make some of her own decisions about her own life. And most of all, it's about a father. It's the only blood relative that young woman has. She must be told that he's alive.
Now, what do you stand to gain out of all of this, Mr. Hayes? Chivalry is dead, you know, so that can't be your motive. And I don't think that your motive is any real feelings for my daughter either. And yes, I shall continue to refer to her as mine.
That's the real issue here, isn't it? Faith and your role in her life.
The issue is that I want to do what is best for her, and I'm not at all sure that you and this Bill Spencer are what is best.
Well, maybe not, but that's not really the issue either. When you cut through it all, Bonnie, the bottom line is, should Faith or shouldn't she be told the truth? Now, in my mind, regardless of anybody's motive, she has a right to know. Now, I'm going to be leaving town for a little while, but I'll be back. And I hope before I get back, you have had the good sense to tell her everything. And I mean, Bonnie, everything.
Let her know that I'll talk to her very soon.
Jake is in trouble?
Yes.
What do you mean? What kind of trouble?
Macy, he has lost the one woman he could relate to. Certainly on an intimate level. And given his past, his history, he's convinced that there's never going to be another one. He's certain of it.
But there will be, Margo. You and I both
But
know that.
Jake doesn't. And there is no reason that he should. He's 26 years old, and until you came into his life, there was no one that he could relate to like that. You gave him hope, and you gave him confidence, and now you're gone. Macy, he is losing it. He's losing touch with reality. He needs you to help him.
All right, honey, what happened today?
Sally's been on my case. She's been pleading with me to do something, anything, to help get Clarke out of this burnout that he's been in.
So he hasn't been creative?
No, he hasn't. Not until today.
What happened today?
Well, I was in his office, and I was doing whatever I could to push him, intimidate him, shake him out of it. And lo and behold, he came up with something, a sketch. It was fabulous.
Well, that's great. You don't feel guilty about that, do you?
It's what happened next that I can't get off my mind, Mother.
Okay, I'll bite. What happened next?
He kissed me. Clarke Garrison kissed me.
Hope it didn't take too long, honey. Let me just throw on. Oh, Blake's not here.
No, honey.
I hope you didn't start anything, Mother.
Faith, do you realize that you have accused me more in the last few days than you have in your whole entire life?
Well, maybe that's because I never felt this way about a man before.
You're really falling in love with this guy, aren't you?
Yes. So he went back to his room, huh?
No.
You are into this.
I'm into
Let's hit the road now.
Wait a minute, my patients.
What about them?
When do I tell them I'll be back?
Springtime, maybe.
Springtime.
They'll survive, Doc. Doc, let's not equivocate here. This is our moment. We damn well deserve one.
You say that as if you feel that we've been denied one.
We have. I have.
You have, because of Brooke, because of her decision to stay with your father for those 2 months.
This doesn't involve Brooke.
Where do the two of you stand right now?
You want to talk about that now? Let's talk about that in Mexico or Hawaii or wherever we wind up. Forget about it for now.
Wait a minute. Now, the 2 months are almost over, right?
Yes.
And you want to take off just as they're ending?
It doesn't matter to me, Doc, that it's ending.
It doesn't?
Look, Dad is not going to let Brooke go. He's even scheduled a presentation of her discovery on the very day she's supposed to move out. I'll tell you, none of that means a damn thing to me now.
Because you have me. And because we're going to go away together.
Doc, it's more than that. It's a lot more than that.
How much more, Rich?
You say Jake is losing touch with reality? Yes, he's doing things, I don't know what, but he's into something, and I'm worried about him. Well, what is it? What is he into?
I told you, I don't know, but he just alludes to things. He won't open up to me, and he won't open up to Taylor Hayes. But he does open up with you.
Margo, I can't tell you what I have been through the last 2 weeks.
I know, and I don't want to interfere with your marriage.
But that's what this is. Jake is a major interference in my marriage.
Macy, I'm not asking you to sleep with him, but I know you care for him.
Yes, I care. But my God, after what I have been through with Thorne...
Thorne doesn't have to know.
You can't be serious, Margo. That would be the end. If Thorne ever found out that I was still seeing Jake, no matter how innocent... No, I'm sorry. What you're asking me to do is impossible, and I won't do it. My marriage is too important to me.
Well, if he didn't go to his room, where'd he go?
He left town, honey.
What did you say?
You heard me. He left town.
Damn it, Mama, what happened while I was in the shower? You tell me right now.
I will not have a daughter of mine speaking to me like that. Now, nothing happened.
Oh, he just left town with no provocation whatsoever. Well, I find that very hard to believe. What did he say, Mother? He must have said something to you. He must have given you some reason.
Well, he didn't, okay? He did say that he would be back.
He did?
Yeah, in a couple of days.
Well, it just must have been business or something like that, don't you think?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Anything else? Mama, did he tell you anything else?
Clarke kissed you?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I mean, we were excited about his sketch, and it just kind of happened.
Well, now that it's happened, how do you feel about it?
How do I feel about being kissed by Clarke? Probably like 1,000 other women in this city, including my sister.
I hope you put him in his place.
I was firm, probably too firm.
Can't be too firm with someone like Clarke.
Anyway, I'm sure he won't be trying it again. I have to admit, it was kind of strange. In context, it almost seemed appropriate. That place is bizarre, Mother.
That's the understatement of the year. What is this secret project that they're working on?
You know as much about it as I do.
Well, is it a new line, a new division that they're developing?
No, I think it's something that's further along than that. In fact, I think they're on the verge of making some big announcement.
Well, keep your ears open. I wonder what it is.
Macy.
Margo. I wish I could help him. I swear I do, but it's just not fair to ask this of me.
You're right.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. But look, it's not your problem. I understand if you don't want to help.
It's not that I don't want to.
Then why don't you?
It's just too risky. My God, if my husband ever found out. Look, I've got to go. I'm sorry, Margo. I really am.
Well, Mother, what else did Blake say to you before he left?
Nothing, honey.
Oh, no, don't tell me nothing. I can tell by that look in your eye. You're holding something back. Mama? Mama, what is it? Why are you crying?
Just let me hold you, honey. Oh, just let me hold you for a little while.
How much do I mean to you, Reg? I need to know it.
Taylor, listen to me. You mean a hell of a lot. But I don't know how much. Who does when they're at the point we're at? That's why we're blasting out of here. Hitting the road so we can discover what's there, discover each other.
But we don't need to leave to do that.
Don't you get it? I want to leave.
But what happens in a month or 2 months if we're out there, wherever we are, and you decide you still have feelings for Brooke? What happens then to me? I come back to a medical practice in shambles and a heartache that I cannot even begin to imagine.
It doesn't have to be that way.
But it might. Reg, it might turn out like that. You haven't committed to me yet. I can't go with you. I can't. It's a gamble. I have too much at stake to lose.
Taylor, you know that better than anyone. Any relationship is a gamble.
No, only an uncommitted relationship is a gamble. See, you want the honeymoon before the marriage, and I wish it could be like that, but it can't. It can't be like that for me. It's not for me.
All right. You win.
Dr. Hayes.
Hey, Taylor, it's me.
Blake?
Yes. Look, I'm on my way to L.A. Can we get together?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to see you.
Good. I'll call you when I get in.
Goodbye, Blake.